Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Chicago.
Yards. And the Bears, 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Agunze. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Like 24.
1st carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A big hole. Past the 40. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. A toss left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
What is that?
On second down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Moore going in motion. On third down, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
A quick throw on the arm. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line. But what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric for them.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Here's Levis to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. On is right for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. 2 yards
Ball
on the pickup.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Levis. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10. Levis to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
leads to second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hold on, 0-0. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Throwing on second down, Levis. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Now right to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third down and 10.
Levis. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. On is right for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Lions 28, Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What's up?
They'll run with Mananga. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
McNeil on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Moore going in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Williams to throw on second down. Loveland open right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, did you say work the squeeze? Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this one's blown up. Good surge will drop him. Loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Lions 28, Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Like 54, like 54. And a team. And touch. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Short.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Levis. That's right side and brought in by Williams. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Lions
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
49, Mike 49. Here, set. Set.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
That's caught. It's Isaac Taslav. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now right to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
In trouble, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now, Levis. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Yards to go.
Hey, come on.
Here's Levis, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. On is right for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead.
42. Bears 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What is up?
On first and 10, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
It's a gain of 29. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Luther Burton, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 42
What a
yards.
big play on 4th and 10. 42 yards.
First and goal, Chicago.
Slam left.
Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
42. Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Right 40.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's second and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
Ring 90.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 1-yard pickup. Brings
Third,
up
they need 8.
Right 5-4. Odd. Hand up. Back.
From the gun, it's Levis. That one out wide to Gibbs. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
43 up. Hand up. 49's down. 22 reach.
They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's another
First and 10.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
You